Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 52 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2015 Let's Play. And today we have the youth intake for this season. It's such a highly anticipated day. I basically say that every single time I have a youth intake because when I get to the kind of January stage, that's what I do look forward to it and I want to really get to it. And we are here today. Hopefully we can have some good talents. You know, last year we got Presslin through and he's been amazing. That's what you kind of hope for. You hope for a guy that's going to come straight into the first team, maybe not play every single game, which is a bit unrealistic, but a guy that's going to come in, he's going to play a few games. You see some cup games here. He's played a couple European games in Champions League, in the league a couple times. He's learned from, he was tutored by Phil Jones, helped him get to 18 determination, and yeah, from here on out, he's going to be a good player with that now. I'm going to keep developing. So you see his report. He's got potential to be world class. He's going to be probably a future captain of the team. I think the next captain will actually be Phil Jones. But after that, yeah, Ryan Presslin and Jones, they could be a good partnership, say maybe 5 years from now, when maybe Phil Jones is about 29, still at his best, and Presslin's maybe about 21, pushing 22, becoming a really, really good player. They could be a good partnership. But you have no idea what's going to happen in the future. So here, Sabatini, who's actually our director of football, but I have him selected to handle the youth intakes and all that kind of stuff. He's got, look what he's got, 20 out of 20 for judging ability and potential. And I'm pretty sure those are the two main ones. Determination, it's 20 as well. That may help. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll read you something soon. It says he has singled out Darren Pritchard as possibly one of the best players of his generation, which is probably, I think that's the best thing to get, I think. Because one of the best players of his generation. Surely that must be good. But we'll see. And then also, this is a new feature in this year's game. It says, of this youth intake, the following youngsters have come from our affiliate clubs. Well, this specifically is not a new feature. It's just a new feature of the youth intake where it actually says that. It makes you understand it more, where these players come from. So, yeah, your affiliated clubs do mean something. So you could potentially go out to ask the board for affiliate clubs like parent club or feeder club. Well, will be feeder club with a top team, and yeah, maybe in a country that you want to get regions from. So we've got Gabriel from Fluminense and also Leonardo from Desportivo Brazil. So that's two Brazilians. I always love getting Brazilians, but they've never been too good for me. And also, Walter Sabatini has had a notable influence in bringing through many of the players, including Darren Pritchard, who is the best player of his generation, like I said, and Stephen Chamberlain. So we'll see if he's any good as well when we check out the players. So that's all it with that. So we'll go to view the team, and we'll see who are view youth candidates team, and we'll see who's the highest potential guys here. Of course, Darren Pritchard saying that he is one of the best players of his generation. I'm not surprised that he has, well, that's basically potential. He's a centre-back as well. He's got like similar potential to Presslin. Don't tell me he could be another. And 15 when he came in as well. Could be Presslin all over again. Pritchard, whoa! 16 tackling. That's not too bad. Bravery 19. He looks like a good type, doesn't he? Potential to be world class. Oh my god, this is Presslin all over again. And his name Pritchard as well. That's pretty close. Like PR. Oh my god. He's got 16 tackling. Wow, that's amazing. He's brave. The only thing that's different, he's not really a leader. His leadership's only 3. So he's probably not going to have that kind of personality about him. Opposed, if you compare to Presslin, he's got leadership of 14 at a young age. So that's the only difference. But Darren Pritchard, he looks like a good type, and he's going to get a contract right away. So imagine in the future, both Pritchard and Presslin to be the starting centre-backs. I was talking about Phil Jones. But we've got another guy here, world-class potential. And 16 tackling, that's going to be 20, without a doubt. He is looking like a good type so far. Hopefully he doesn't have trouble with injuries or anything like that, but everything it looks like right now looks like he's going to be a good player for us. And also Stephen Chamberlain, the other guy who was picked out by, what's his name again, if we go back? Sabatini. He had influence in bringing him. So we'll go back to the youth candidates team, and Stephen Chamberlain, he looks alright. He's like a central midfielder. He's got flair. So he'll have some potential as well. Well, potentially be a star in the Premier League. He doesn't look too bad, actually. Obviously has the potential in him, and he's got some decent attributes. Like, if he's got potential to be a good player, or a star in the Premier League, but he's got flair as well. So that just gives him some more about his game. Could play a centre mid position for us. Only 15 as well. It looks really good. Another good type. So yeah, I'll go back on him, and we'll give him a contract. Approach to sign. Youngster, of course. And the next one. See, we've got a decent amount of these others. Usually you get the high potential guy. Sometimes you get two. And I guess you can say we've got two decent guys here. And then you've got these others, but they're like 2-star reports. So they could be alright. Alright potential. How about Tommy Roberts? He's got 16 pace. Pretty quick for his age. And what's his potential to be? Just a good player in the Premier League. But the thing is, that's not bad. That is not bad. We can sell him. Like, if he becomes like a mid-table talent, mid-table quality is either footed as well. Like, we could sell him a couple million maybe in the future. Just really depends. So he is definitely worth signing up as a youngster. I don't think he'll be an impact, judging on his potential, at least for my team, but maybe for another Premier League team, which is good. Okay, who's next? Terry Bossomworth. Same kind of potential. He seems okay. He's got decent pace, determination decent, tackling and marking. They're decent. They'll be high attributes for him. What's his potential? Yeah, potential to be a leading Premier League right back. So we're getting a few guys in that's Premier League level. Obviously, different quality. Some are like world class and stars, and then some are just like, yeah, they'll be good players at this level. So I'm happy to get them in. Like, you can get we might like have 5 or 6 guys here that's going to be that level. We'll keep some, definitely. Like Pritchard Chamberlain, especially Pritchard. He'll be part of the first team in the future unless, something goes wrong. And the others we can sell. We've got Rob Pearce here, who can play in all the wing positions right there. Yeah, you can see attacking midfield as well. What's this? Potentially be a star. Whoa, I think we have struck gold in this intake. We must have. Is he touted to be anyone or... No, he's not. But still, potential to be a star in the league. That's what he has. Because, he's quick and he's got dribbling ability. He can be one of those wingers. A quick, good dribbling winger. His crossing's poor, but maybe that can be something we can work on with him. So, he definitely does have some talent about him. And to be that kind of potential for, what is like the 5th highest, well, it's the same kind of potential as, Roberts and Bossomworth as well. So we've got a few guys in there. And I never check out those half-a-stars. They're all just not going to be good enough. We'll just be pointless. And Rob Pearce, I would just leave that. Grant Hutchin. He's got some good attributes, doesn't he? He's got some high mentals. Work rate, bravery, determination 15, tackling 13, marking 11, passing 13, and dribbling 12. He should be alright as well. Another potential to be a star in the Premier League. So he's going to... this is probably one of my best intakes ever, if I'm honest, judging off these guys' potential. They look pretty good. I think once I got 3 players with 4-star potential, minimum, but then the rest were really crap. But I've never had these consistent, quite a few of these. So that can be alright. Christian Heap, what is he? He's a centre-back. So we get another centre-back through, good determination, good marking, tackling's pretty poor, it's only a 4. But if we can work on that, he'll be a right player. What's his potential like? It doesn't... he's got potential ability here. Only to be a leading player in Sky Bet Championship. But again, that's worth signing him up because maybe, again, we could sell him for a couple million. And really, a leading player in Championship level, it would be a decent player at Premier League level, in my view. Like, if you have a player who's dominating in the Championship... he'll be a good player for Premier League, like maybe for those lower mid-table teams and whatever, or teams around the relegation zone. And you could sell him for a couple million if we do. Last guy we'll check out is Ben Holcroft, but the rest where it's just that, half-star. No point checking them out. Even Holcroft probably is not that good. He's got some decent attributes, but again, he's only got potential to be a good Sky Bet League 1 attacking midfielder in the future, so I'll leave it in that. When I do these youth intake, I want to do them in one episode, just to be surrounding that, because of course our next one, we've got Wolves to play, but if I go out and play that now, it feels like I'm distracting myself from it, and I'm not totally into the game, because right now I've been thinking about this youth intake, and been obviously now while I've been recording, looking at the players. Oh, and there's something I want to judge as well. Oh, and it's something I always hate. When you do get Brazilian players into your intake, or even anyone outside of the country, from other countries, they're always crap. Like, I don't see the point. We'll look at Leonardo for a second. He looks okay. Like, I don't see why he'd come all the way from Brazil, or my director of football would bring him all the way from Brazil. Where was he born, Leonardo? In Brazil, of course. Guarujá, no idea about that, how to say that name. But he's not like a superstar potential. If he's only got decent Sky Bet League 1, he's going to struggle to be a professional player. I don't see the rush, to bring him to our youth academy. If he's not crash hot, if he's not absolutely amazing, I don't see the point. I want like one amazing guy from Brazil. It will be amazing to get that. And then even Gabriel, look, I can see the logic behind getting this guy, because he's got some really high attributes technically. Like, his long shots are good, passing, technique. I can see the logic. If you think about a real life situation, if there's a young Brazilian guy, a 15-year-old, that's amazing passer, and he takes long shots as well. He might have scouted him, and he's seen him score some amazing shots, and a great passer, can control midfield, all of that, and technique. Sure, he might want to bring him because of that reason, but it doesn't seem he has that potential. But he's actually got potential to be a good Sky Bet Central Mid, or Sky Bet Championship central midfielder in the future. That's higher potential than I thought. So, but I still probably wouldn't sign him up. It's not good enough potential for Manchester United. Maybe at our facilities we can get him to his best potential, but it still wouldn't be good enough. He lacks... Well, I think his attributes look okay. Like, if he had good potential, he could be really, really good. Like, his long shots will turn into 20, passing would, and technique would. Could have been an amazing play if he had good potential with those long shots and passing attributes. But unfortunately, it is not to be. I'll leave it on our best player, which is Darren Pritchard. He already has a beard at 15. I can tell you, I never had a beard like that. Not possible at 15. I probably wasn't even growing facial hair at 15. Barely. So either way, he is our best talent. So it is another centre-back. So our centre-backs for the next 10 years minimum, maybe 15, are covered with Darren Pritchard and Presslin we have got in the last 2 years. Of course, he's probably not the most ideal player. He's only got 10 natural fitness. He's probably not going to be the best centre-back in the world, but he's going to be a decent player. He's going to be... I don't know, I like the look of Presslin a bit more for whatever reason. I don't know why. I kind of don't like how he has a beard at 15. I know it seems unrealistic, but that's the game, how it is. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. This is the best talent we have got through. He's got that world-class potential, as you can see. I'll leave you on his report. Drop a like for another world-class potential young English centre-back. And thus shall see you guys next time.